Jack Horner is getting ready to go. Here's a look at how he stacks up in the Diamondback system. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the Midland Rockhounds. We'll be back. Jack Horner will hit next. This is a prime opportunity right here. Now this is lifted to center. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw off line, runner scores. 1-0. This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Get the ball in the air to the outfield and get the sac fly. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, and that's all they'll get. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only one ATM available, you can be sure your PIN is secure. Join MSECU today. Horner measures 6'1", hitting cleanup, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Late swing, fouled to the left. Ground ball, right side. Handles. Steps on first for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Angel Arevalo. Ground ball to second base. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner stops at second. 2 outs, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The right-handed reliever. Line drive for a base hit. And that extends the inning. So up next, Jose Herrera. Move to first, out, got the runner, and that ends the inning. But they push. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Henry Bolte. And now the 3-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. There's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. On to the next inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jack Horner.
That's a ball. 1-0.
That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get out of here, get out of here.
It one-hops off the wall, could be trouble. That's a leadoff double. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Jose Herrera digs in now.
Better right now. Here you go.
Move to second, dives back in safe. Runner edging away at second base. And now the runner breaks for third. Fly ball to right. There's one down. Manuel Pena getting ready to hit.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
And now the 1-2. Runner takes off for third. Grounds it to short. That's a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Jack Horner, the next to hit. Base hit right field. man on at first. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Jose Herrera. Runner on the go, and ball 4. 2 aboard. Here's the second baseman, Manuel Pena.
Runner!
Oh, caught up in a rundown. The tag out. Digging in, the second baseman, number 17. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. And a base hit right there. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And he should be feeling better now that he's notched his first hit in this game. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. This next at bat looms very large. Horner did pretty well for them in the win. 3 hits in this one, always respectable. Next up, Jack Horner.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. That's towards center. It's back. And it's caught for the out. Back to the top of the order here. Johnny Butler now at the plate. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
1-1-1.
Rips this one to short. Whips it to first in time. That stops the bleeding, inning over. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Welcome back to Midland, top of the 4th inning. Up the right field line, and foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. This one is labeled.
Come on, ball. Get up.
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Really strong swing there, and he might have thought he'd hit a homer right off the bat. Not quite enough for it, but I'm sure he's happy enough with the automatic double. And now it's going to be the left fielder, number 23. Johnston checks the runner, dives back in, safe. Payoff pitch, and the runner takes off for third, and that's ball 4. The throw out at third. Why on earth are you trying to steal third base there? The batter's either going to walk or get a pitch he can do something with on a 3-ball count. That time, it would have been a clean walk, but by getting caught stealing, you've handed the momentum right back to the pitcher. Fly ball, left field, Trinkle. And there's one down. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Nate Nankel.
Come on, Nate. Runner
On the move. Out to short. Over to pick it up. The throw wide at first. Both runners are safe. So digging in, Jack Horner, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. Popped up. Settles under it. 2 down. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. One down. Next up for the Rockhounds, number 17. Out to short, Horner. Tosses to first,
He's
out number 2. Would you like to learn to make music and work through your personal issues? Then call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. Horner, tearing it up at the plate recently, can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Slow ground ball to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Jack Horner. Swing and a foul straight back. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. This pitch misses. Ball 1. Line drive, that's a base knock. That keeps the inning going. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Jose Herrera. The 3-0 pitch. There goes the runner. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Slade Caldwell. Runners on the move. In the dirt. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. And now a single could score 2. We're in the 4th inning. No score. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And that is out number 3. 2 runners left aboard. Still 2 outs, bases empty. Horner, 1 for 2. In the air, out to right. And that'll do it. Man at first with 1 gone. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, number 17. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second for 1. Over to first. Safe. Now it's the shortstop, Jack Horner. 1 for 3. Line drive to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. For the Sod Poodles, Jack Horner, making a lot of contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1. I have to say, he's got a live arm out there so far, attacking the zone and doing it with good velocity, too. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. The next offering misses, and it's a full count. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So up next, Slade Caldwell.
Hey, no one better, right here.
Throw over to first, and they put the tag on him for the out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Caden Trinkle. On the ground to first, could be two. There's one. Out. Eats it, and they're happy with the out. I think that was the safe, smart play. They take the sure out and keep the runner out of scoring position. One gone, runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Jack Horner. And it's a blooper to left, and that falls for a base hit. Runner holds up at second, two aboard now. Slade Caldwell digs in now.
Hey, ducks on the pond.
And that'll load the bases. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him. The left fielder will hit next. Kicks and delivers.
Nice three.
Line to right for a base hit. One run comes in. Here's the throw. Not in time.
Nope,
He's
he's
safe.
safe.
And a 2-1 ball game now. Nice job of two-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Fly ball out to left field. Trinkle. And there's one down. Runner at first. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Jack Horner. And it's straight to the backstop. And now a man in scoring position. Left-hander, the 1-0. Fouled off, he was late. And the 1-1. And a base hit right there. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Always scary when you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Got to keep your head on a swivel out there. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Now a flare off the bat. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jack Horner.
Here we go.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Slade.
First and second, one away. Slade Caldwell, the next to hit. Runner on the go. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. 2 away now. Next up for the Sod Poodles, number 23.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Swing, ground ball out to short. The throw to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of... Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Jack Horner, one of the most exciting talents in the game today, is set to go. He's swiftly becoming a... Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Jack Horner.
The shortstop, Jack Horner.
Fly ball down the line. Arevalo on the move. Takes it in for the out. 1 out and 2 on. And now the DH, Johnny Butler. 1-2 pitch. On the ground, left side, 6. Can't glove it cleanly. To second, safe.
Batting fifth,
So digging in, Jack Horner. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Makes the throw, but it's not in time, and they don't get an out on the play. Runner at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Manuel Pena. Runner on the move, in the dirt.
One strike.
Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. No throw. And that leaves them with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Drew Swift coming into the game now as the injury replacement. One out and runners on the corners. And here at the plate, Jose Herrera. We're here in the top half of the third. Runners at the corners, one away.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody better. On now.
Hard ground ball, base hit. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He put a very good swing on that one. Even if he couldn't elevate it, sent it whirring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. Grounder left side, Horner. Safe at first. Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Jack Horner. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep them from going first to third.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
The 0-1. And that's a fair ball. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out.
Out on the tag.
One out and a runner at second. Here's the second baseman, Manuel Pena. Cushing checks the runner.
No, he's safe.
We're in the top of the fifth inning. One out and a runner at second.
Your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Runner!
Uh-oh, runner broke over for third. He wasn't able to stay on the base, and they get him with the tag. One away and a runner at first. Now the left fielder, Angel Arevalo. Here it comes. Ground ball, right side. Oh, great stop. There's one, and that's all they'll get. On that one, he didn't have much time to make a play after diving to stop the ball. That was a great throw from the ground to get the out. Horner now at the plate. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, just waving at that one. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. A frozen rope. And that's that. Today's action is brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium. If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a must. Hit hard, should be extra bases. The throw in safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Gap shots like that one are a really good indicator that a hitter is doing the little things right. Just trying to hit the ball hard with enough of a launch angle to get it over the infield, but not so high that it's a lazy fly ball to the outfield. Nice cut. Ground ball to second. Handles the chance. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Top half of the second from Midland.
The shortstop, Jack Horner.
Horner, just 21 years old, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. In the air to left. And that is a foul ball. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. One gone and a runner on at first. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, number 77. Rolled to short. Could be two. To second, but it's thrown away. Wide throw, and it gets away.
He's safe.
They're off to a sluggish start this season, and with defensive efforts like that, it's not hard to see why. Got to tighten things up if they want to be in the win column more frequently. In the air, along the left field line, and that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Connor Kaiser getting ready to hit.
Connor Kaiser.
And the 1-2. On the ground, right side. And there's a hit. Wasn't able to stay on the base, and they get him with the tag. Two away here, nobody on. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Tommy White. On the ground, out to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. One hit. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Jack Horner. 1 for 2.
One ball, no strike.
The Sod Poodles down by 4 runs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Late on that fastball, he reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Well struck, right field.
Get up, ball, get up.
Bangs off the wall. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing.
Nobody better.
Now here's the 0-2. This one in the air to right. Nankill. Gets there. Got it. One gone and runners at second and third. Jackson Feltner digs in now. Here it comes. Puts this one in the air down the line. Runner tagging, heading for home. Here comes the throw. He's in there. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-2. Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Gino Groover.
Runner!
And now the runner breaks for third. And that's ball 4. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Now up Jack Horner. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Just can't catch up to the heat. Weisenberger, a 6'3" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss. First out here in the top of the 8th. Stepping in, the left fielder, number 20. Swing and a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.